Hello! I will be showing you what I bought in Japan as well. Show you many clips of how it was in the area of Shibuya where we stayed and where all of these stores were and how the streets looked like and everything. Okay, so let's start. I did not buy as much in Japan as I did in Korea, but I saw a lot, so yes, let's get started. First of all, I went to a store twice actually, called Bodyline. I have ordered from them before online, but I've never been to their store in Japan. The reason why I went there is because before I have bought quite a lot of knee-high socks, so my mission was to buy a lot of them, and so I did. They are quite cheap there, as well as I am a frequent user of these, especially during the winter when it's cold. These are just a lifesaver really, at least for me. I bought these, first of all. See the pattern? And then I got these ones, or bought these ones. The floral pattern. And these pink ones, yes. And then these ones. Oh. And these ones a little bit longer, as you can see. And these also longer. I also bought an umbrella, yay! So it comes in this lovely little package here. Cover, that's what it's called, right? So, take off the cover first because I want to show you how it looks like. There you go. Look pretty. Open it up. It's so pretty, isn't it? Oh gosh. It was so cheap too. I don't need that one, but it was so cheap too. It was like 300 yen, which is like, well, in dollar that would be $3 about. Like in Swedish it would be 30 crowns, but most of you are not from Sweden like I am, so I'm just gonna say it in dollar. Yeah. And this one as well. The funny thing was they have this in many colors. Oh, I need to take it, put it on. I did originally buy one in too large. Yeah, too large. But it was too short in the sleeves for me, so I gave that to my friend, which actually fit her, so that was awesome. It was yellow. Then in the store the next day when I went back, I was like, now I'm going to find the one with the longest sleeves, and so I bought a size 4L. Now I'm normally a size small here in Sweden, so yes, this is a bit big for me, but I am a tall person, so I need long sleeves, and so this one is big, sure, but it has long sleeves, and that's what I want. Here we go. You can see it's long sleeves, fits me. And then now I need to put this in here. You can just, as you can see, it's a bit big, but if you do it like this, you can see it fully. And I can't see anything, but yay! I see something shining over there. But hopefully you can see. So yes. Whew, hot in there. But yeah, kind of awesome, isn't it? I like it. It's really cozy, really cheap too. So, ooh. And my friend got a yellow one, which is awesome too. You know, so I gave it to her. Yeah. Anyways, it fits her really well. First time I've had a 4L size. Admit it's a bit big here, but whatever. I like it big, better than small. Oversize is not a problem for me. Okay, so what more did I buy? Well, we went to the Disney store we had there in Japan. 'Cause I've been crying out. I wanna have you near me again. I wanna have you close. I feel like I am falling whenever you're around. And I've been longing for your heat, your touch. Oh, I belong to you. Belong to you. Come on and let me see you, and let me take your hand. And baby, say please, say you miss us too. Oh, I belong to you, and baby, you belong to me. Yeah. And we can love for free. Yeah, we can love for free. Oh, we love for I feel like I am falling whenever you're around. And I've been longing for your heat, your touch. Oh, I belong to you. I hope we keep the light to shine. If there's a fire growing strong, I hope we leave the night behind to see the morning come. I hope we keep the light to shine. If there's a fire growing strong, I hope we leave the night behind to see the morning come. So this was the amazing bag that I got, and in that store I also bought, this was on sale, it was half price, so the price was 270 yen and the original price was 570 yen, so more than half price actually. That's neat. So this one you get a random one. You can get one of these. Kinda warm in this. So you can get one of these, and then you can get it, so you can put it in here as a whatever, and then you can have it in the back, and then you can use it to stand up your phone, you know, all those awesome things. So the one I got, which I was really happy about, let me show you. Daisy, she's called in English, right? Which I was really happy about. Out of the Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse and Minnie and Daisy, she's my favorite because I find her the least annoying out of those. I I mean, I would have loved to have Goofy or Winnie the Pooh. So yeah, quite happy with this one. Ta-da! Here we have her, so you can put it back on your phone, you can put it inside it, but you can do whatever you want with it. Really pretty. So, what did I also get? Well, I got this from this store.
I'll find another way. The way I fell in love with you is far from me today. I'd love to fall right back into the way we used to play. Start again.
What did I buy? Well, I bought these two. I have always loved Moomin since the day I was born, about to say, but no, since I was a little child. If you haven't already noticed, maybe I can show you here. There we have it, the Moomin house. Yeah. Filled with all the characters as well. I know it's a toy, but I saved up for it when I was a kid. I saved up for so long because it was really expensive, and my parents refused to buy it for me because they were like, "Hey, you're gonna play with it. You just want it because you want it, you know." But it has been with me since that day. I saved and I saved and I saved, and there it is. Woo! So always loved Moomin. And I also bought a diary that I can write in for 2017. Have it. Look, the hattif nutters are burning the floor. So yeah, looks like this. Really, really pretty. And then I also bought this. The Little Mermaid schedule book, which I am using for work. It's really pretty here as well. I bought it because it was so pretty. This is not my favorite Disney princess. Actually, not at all. Never particularly fond of this movie. I think it was such a long time ago since I saw it. But this was such a pretty almanac, diary schedule book that I just had to buy it because so pretty. So yeah, it's well, note, yeah, and here we go. So for 2017 to use for work and at home. I also got gifts from my dad. Indeed I did. Were a set for when you drink sake. I drank sake once on a Japanese restaurant in Sweden, and they heated or warmed up the sake first before we drank it, and it was pretty good then, but when it had cooled down it wasn't good, so pretty sure that's why you get it with a bottle as well as the small mugs or glasses with it, so that you can heat it up. You can just pour it in and then you can heat it up, as well as I bought sake. So we have not tried it yet, but the whole family will. I bought the sake from the airport though. Okay, so what did I get more? Well, when we were out shopping at the places where they had Bodyline and this lovely store, they also had some Capsule toys, and well, there was one in particular I was very interested in that I spun. I'm gonna show you clips of that now.
någonstans här. Men gud vad söt. Men gud vad söt. Nej, gud vad söt. Lilla. Så söt. Ja. Kan du visa, ska du visa den då? Den var ju underbart söt här ju.
So what did I get in this one? Well, first I put in and I turned once and I got this Bulbasaur. Yes. Now my favorite I would say is Charmander. Out of the... Oh, it's so cute. Out of the starter Pokemons. So here was the one you could get. So I of course wanted Charmander. So I didn't do this just once. I did it many times. So what did I get? Well, I got a Squirtle. These are beyond adorable. Pikachu. I know a lot of people absolutely love Pikachu, but out of the 3 original starter Pokemons, let's start with the 4 starter Pokemons, we include Pikachu. It's probably my least favorite. He's adorable though, of course, but I don't know. Everyone just seems to love Pikachu so much. I don't know. And then I of course got another Bulbasaur, which I don't mind. I'll probably give it away since I already have one. Absolutely love Bulbasaur though. So adorable. Aww. I was such a nerd for these games when I was a kid. I always played Red and Blue, still have them. I also played Pokemon Stadium and Pokemon Snap. I of course collected all the 150 Pokemons. I knew all the glitches and all the cheats, and I also have a Pokemon Stadium guide, as well as I actually have like lists that I made of all the potions and all the items and just everything. I was so into this, and I even have a Game Boy that is a Pokemon Game Boy Color. Yeah. I love the 151 Pokemons. I of course knew all of their names, but when the other generations came, I just wasn't into it. There was something about the other generations. These were so well designed. I just didn't feel like they were as well designed as the first generation. Could be just me, but I don't know. Kind of a... So when Pokemon Go came back, I'm like, ah! But yeah, I miss all the battling, you know? You battle to catch Pokemons and you battle to get money and all of that. I miss that. Don't have that in Pokemon Go, and they don't have the trading, which is like, why? It's an important department. And then I got this green thing, which is not a first generation. No clue where this one comes from. Focus. And I got 2 of this weird thing. No clue what it's called. It's cute, I mean, it's sort of. Yeah. Guess which one I didn't get out of all the 5 you could get. I did not get any Charmander. Yeah. But I did get all the other ones. I was such a sucker for Pokemon. And I mean, by that I mean the games. Didn't watch much of the TV show, to be honest, the anime, cartoon. It annoyed me mostly because, you know, the whole like basis of the game is that you become the very best, you collect all the Pokemons, you're like, wow, you beat all the team leaders, all of that, and you know, destroy Team Rocket, all of that, you know, but he was just, Ash, he was so mediocre. He didn't become the very best, and when he was about to become the very best, he was like, no, I'm starting over. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry, just cursed. Why? become the very best. That's the basis of the whole game, and you're like, yeah, will you be mediocre? No. Sorry, like ranting. And I didn't collect the cards either. And maybe it was just like I was maybe like 1-2 years. I know that the people who were younger than me collected the cards. So maybe I was just, if I had been like 1-2 years younger, maybe I would have collected the cards. But I guess I was just above that age where yeah, I don't know. No one in my age collected the cards, I suppose. I don't know. Woo! Okay, I went on a rant there. Yeah, so what did I buy more? Well, the last place I bought anything, it was at it was at the airport. Yes. Oh yes, by the way, I need to show you this. These capsule toys, you have, or maybe if you have been to the airport, you might know, but that airport, oh my gosh, Narita airport, by the way, didn't even say that. They had so many of these vending machines with capsule toys. It was crazy. I'm just gonna show you now, otherwise you won't believe me. And I promise you what I'm showing you is not the same clip twice. This is crazy.
Setting off, time to go. Engines running, we're on our own. Running on an endless road, reaching for something we used to know. If I had another chance, I'd make things right. I see the light behind your eyes is fading now. Can't take it back, everything you've done. You know youth is wasted on the young. We still don't know.
So at the airport I also got a little bit, now I don't have everything here with me. What I did get was a little thimble. Yeah, so I got that for my grandma with a geisha on it, because she collects thimbles, she has so many. And then I also bought salt for my mom. Different, like, she loves salt. So I bought these small containers. If we take these containers, they were like half the size, like this size, of different, like small containers of different flavored salt. I think she has tried one of them and she said it didn't really taste much more than salt, but I'm guessing that's different depending on which flavor it is, but all were different flavored. So she said they were quite useful, probably for when traveling and such, because they're so small. Perfect. And then, as I said, I also got the sake bottle at the airport as well. And then I also got this. And here, oh yeah, we ate a lot of snacks in Japan. We ate a lot of food as well. But one of the things they had, since it was October and we went there, they had Kit Kats, which were pumpkin flavored. I have to admit though, these, like this, they don't taste like pumpkin. I have to admit, taste more like, you know, coconut, white chocolate. I just don't feel the pumpkin. No pumpkin flavor. But it was supposed to be pumpkin flavor. Anyway, so this one I bought at the airport as well. So pretty. And yeah, I'm gonna show you pictures of some other snacks we had as well. I did post this picture on Instagram, I think, and then, yeah. And you can see it. So we have opened up the bag now. And so, snacks. In comparison between Korea and Japan, I love the food in both Korea and Japan, but the snacks, I have to say I did prefer in Japan. Mostly because Korean snacks are very sweet. Even like the chips are sweet and just everything is so sweet, and I don't have the biggest sweet tooth. I'm more like salt and chocolate and that kind of flavor. So the sweets in Japan weren't as sweet, and there were many different flavors and such. So I did prefer that. So let's check out, because I haven't checked this out yet. Maybe I should do like a little bit of a tasting. Not right now though, because this video is long enough already and I want to show you more clips. But here we go. This is, I can't read Japanese. This is something. Yes, looks interesting. It's squishy. And then I also, should I do like a taste testing for these Japanese snacks? I could do that, you know? Yeah, I could do that. Just let me know if you want me to. And these, ooh, look like chips, but at the same time don't. I have no clue. Again, I can't read Japanese, but they look very interesting. I'm sure people out there, ones watching this, I'm sure there's someone who actually knows a bit of something about these, because I know nothing. And these. Only in Japanese, yeah. Well, I did buy it in Japanese. Why would I think it would come in any other language? So, and I got these as well. So these were random. I know they had like one of these bags, like an example up there, but it said some of the contents were different. So probably just randomly selected inside. These look very interesting. Is it maybe only like sugar or just, I don't know. Look very interesting, very pretty, very pretty. This, which I'm presuming is some cookie or soft cookie of some sort. I really can't read Japanese. This is just, I can't tell you anything because I know nothing. This was such a pretty bag though. I'm gonna make a video, I think, separately about all the things we ate while in Korea and Japan, because we ate a lot. I remember my friend telling me, she was like, oh, I'm not used to people, like my friends eating as much as I did, because she eats a lot too, and I eat a lot of food. She was like, oh, I'm not used to that, people eating as much as me. I was like, yeah, I'm big, I eat a lot of food. I'm tall, I'm not big, you know, I'm tall. But to be honest, I just love food. It has nothing to do with me being tall, even though the bigger you are, of course, the more you eat, but I just love food. Yeah. I've just come to that realization that I love food. It is really good. Yes.
Now the wind's blowing, and I'm right back here again. It might take a while, but I understand that I keep thinking about those years ago, when sleeping next to you was usual. I'd rather spend a lifetime on my own than ever been in love those years ago. I can't stop thinking about those years ago, when sleeping next to you was usual. I'd rather spend a lifetime on my own than ever been in love those years ago. But now remembering is all